Welcome on to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host, Robert. And today I'm going to be playing Diablo 3 for the Xbox 360 with Tammy and Chris. If you want to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch at our usernames. Mine is The Relentless Undead, Tammy's is Tamapanda, Chris is 19 Death Talon 69. Our goal is the same goal we've had for a little while now. We are going to be aiming to get me and I believe Chris 5 million gold. And I'm also trying to level up my characters to level 60. My wizard is level 30, and then I need to get this monk to level 60 as well. It's level 14. Those are secondary goals. If I don't accomplish them, it's not a problem. It's just in the next game, there is a achievement for getting all of your characters to level 70. So having them at 60, which is this game's max, at least is a start. And then there's my hardcore character, which is the other achievement that I need to do to get that to level 30.
Hosting?
I'm hosting.
I was pretty sure you were.
Can you guys not join me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Join.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Join me. I didn't say anything about hearing me. I said join me. Can you guys not join me? I've been waiting here. I'm the one that's hosting. Okay.
This is a weird little drink. I grabbed melon soda. Very small can.
One of your Tokyo treat stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna drink the other one, but then I remembered that the other one I'm pretty sure is cherry flavored. So.
Tammy has not loaded. Oh, there she is. Never mind. So Tammy didn't load my game, but she did. She just hasn't loaded in the game. Her 360 is a little slower than ours. Okay, everyone in the portal. Damn, go in the fucking portal. You're the slow one. Get in the fucking portal. Okay. Spawns on me. Sounds about right. Smart play. Spawn the weak one. That way you're not dealing with... That's great. Hi, we're streaming.
You guys want me to bump? Okay, if you guys want me to bump out, I can.
We don't really care. We're just telling you that we're streaming.
Okay,
like,
it's no problem.
I just don't know why you're in here.
It's me and Chris were having a chat. Well, I was just running around in Borderlands.
You never chat with me, sir. I understand you don't like me. I got it.
Like I said, he didn't like me this morning either, so...
Dude, Smarty, I didn't like anybody. Or anything.
It was your idea to play this morning, and you just noped out anyway.
Just pass the fuck out. Okay.
And
oh, I killed conversation quick.
you usually do. I mean, what? Oh.
Shots fired.
I don't want to die. No. No, I'm squishy.
Well, stop being so
Don't wanna-
squishy.
You don't want to close your eyes?
Ah! I don't want to die today or tomorrow or the next. And definitely on the day after that.
How about next week?
No, it still falls in the category of not wanting to die.
Jokingly,
But if you would like
somebody
to take
else
my time,
had asked me that, I'd be like, I got something I can schedule in for next week.
but if you want to take my time, Jay, you can definitely fight whatever thing is trying to kill me. Right now, Chris is doing it for me.
Only if I can get the electricity revive. It's the last revive I need.
I don't think we're playing the same game here, so
He's not.
no. Chris is doing his electricity revives.
By revive, you mean keep you from harm?
Yes.
I'm just doing the cryo thing so that way Chris can get there in order to do it.
Who can I hear stuff? Apparently, Chris. I was gonna say, who can I hear actual stuff behind?
I got really confused this morning when I went and did my morning stuff. I went and cleaned the cat's litter box, and then I went and to bring it outside, throw it the bag in the garbage, and my Amazon order was sitting at my doorstep.
Nice.
I was like, oh, I didn't expect this until Tuesday.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah, I was surprised on Friday.
Are we going to the rest of the area here?
We can't.
Okay.
We have to come back to it.
Okay. You know, you were surprised on Friday when someone stabbed you in the thigh with a naked eye.
And 2B pencil.
No, my Amazon order was here before I was. After work.
Guy dropped it off at 6 in the morning.
Closer to 4 after 7 or something like that. But since I pick up David Friday mornings, I'm always a little late getting home.
Guy's like at 3 a.m. He's just like, here's your package, asshole. So yeah. What else was I going to bring up? Trying to figure out something to talk about, because, you know, I have no problem talking with you guys. Just, what the hell?
Yeah, it's my problem. Like, what to talk about? Like,
Well, last
I
time I
want to bring
tried,
up comics, but what to talk about?
last time I brought up stuff, somebody decided to cut me off and then just start talking to someone else about something. So,
Well, he's got to pay attention to chat.
no, he legitimately asked him a question. I was reading his chat. There was nothing that provoked the Final Fantasy question. He just came up with it in his head and wanted to ask because he had the person's attention.
Going through the portal.
Yeah, I believe we have to.
Yep.
Ouch.
Okay.
Forgot to check that.
Forgot to check what?
I picked up a legendary earlier when I was playing by myself, and so I gotta check it out. Probably give it to one of you. I'll do that right now.
Okay.
I finally found the
Excuse
area
me.
I was missing for the exploration.
Is it the double
Achievement.
rainbow thing?
No. You know where that damn pig is that we gotta jump on?
Yeah.
The village down below where we deliver packages. There's a little camp right up in the back that I kept missing. I don't think I've ever found that.
Well, you found it now,
Yep.
so you can't say that you've never found it.
Well, I hadn't found it till now, so I'll correct myself. Yeah. Let's do Marcus's mercenary shop.
So, is there anything you guys are looking forward to, like video game wise? Seeing how we're playing video games.
There's some games that I want to pick up that I just don't have the money for right now.
Yes, in here.
Kind of want to play. But coming out.
You want to list those games off, or are you just gonna like?
Ooh.
Go ahead, Jay.
One that I'm kind of waiting on and want it to come out is Generation Ship. It's colony sim where you're on a generational ship and you're trying to manage your resources. We'll get to the next spot. One that I think we might look into.
I think I've seen something that's similar to that, but slightly different.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, continue.
One that we might look into if it can come out on Xbox is Nightingale.
Treasure Goblin, which is toast.
Don't know that one.
Nightingale is we're wandering through portals into the Fey realm with Victorian era style equipment.
Give me a sec.
gear, and
Before you
we're
continue
hunting around.
So, steampunk portaling.
Yeah, Chris said, hold on.
That's not what I wanted. Piss off.
Yeah, it's been looking interesting, but it hasn't come out yet.
If I'm right, I just want to confirm something before I say it for sure.
Do.
And of course, because I actually want to see if I can actually eventually beat it. The Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that came out a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's
That is a very old game. You died of dysentery.
Yeah. And then there's the Warhammer 40k Inquisitor that I've been seeing people play. It looks interesting.
The one that I'm looking forward to
I
for
should probably actually turn around and buy some of these because they're on sale right now.
the one that I'm looking forward to is if it comes to Xbox, which I believe it is going to, the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
I haven't played the first one, so.
Well, I don't think I'll ever play the first one. Just because I don't think it's the same kind of game.
Oh, okay. Alright, we can go.
But Space Marine 2, it's you can actually play as 3 people instead of just one. Like, instead of it just being a solo game, it's actually like a 3-person co-op. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're playing a Space Marine.
Oh, yeah.
but that one shouldn't be out until like the end of the year. Ow. That hurt. The other game I'm looking forward to is one of the ones that's coming out recently, which is Starfield, obviously.
Yeah.
I really like how Xbox is doing their Game Pass stuff, though. Starfield, it's gone Game Pass, so you don't actually have to buy it. However, if you're one of those people that wants like the season pass and the pre-order bonus and stuff like that, but you don't want to pay the price, because I can just get it on Game Pass for free. There's a $40 bonus thing you can get that upgrades you to a season pass, like the deluxe edition.
Oh yeah.
So you basically don't own the game, obviously, because it's on Game Pass. But for $40, you get the concept of being able to play it earlier and stuff like that, and getting all the DLC and stuff. I did that with Redfall.
Mm-hmm.
So like when all the new characters comes out for Redfall and stuff like that, I'll get them all for free, or not free, but I'll get them all for a day for one, because I have that upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And I am tempted to get the upgrade for Starfield. I'm probably going to. It'll allow me to play it on September 1st. But it's a smart idea, in my opinion, because you pay, what is it, $40 instead of $120, and then you can get the game later if you want to. Or instead, if you're never going to get the game, you get it on Game Pass, and then you can still pay for it cheaper to get like a bonus thing. So, I do think it's a very interesting idea in what Game Pass did, or Xbox has done, Microsoft has done with that.
Mm-hmm.
But then you really don't have to worry about those games really going off Game Pass either, because they are Microsoft first-party games now. Because they're through Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, the way that Microsoft is doing things, I'm pretty sure them doing something silly like getting rid of Bethesda would be just like the nails in the coffin, in my opinion.
So, yeah, that would be definitely be nails in coffin. Simply because it popped up. Looks like it's State of Decay that we're doing.
Yeah.
For Mondays.
Yep.
Okay, I got it installed.
I already have it installed too.
I need to install it.
I installed it on like Friday after like someone had removed their vote and changed it to that. I was like, yeah, pretty much. I don't think anyone else is going to be voting, so. I have no problem with it. I did change my vote though. When it was, oh shit. At one point, Watch Dogs 2 had the most votes. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to play Watch Dogs 2 really right now. So I removed my actual vote from Watch Dogs 2.
I've tried playing it a couple times. I have trouble getting into that one.
Yeah, I think it's because it's more open world. So because of it, there is a lot you can choose from, and I think that's where my problem came in as well. Is I'm like, well, am I doing the main quest or am I doing a different quest? Like should I be just like searching around for all this like extra stuff, or like what the fuck should I be doing right now?
Come in here. This is just a side room.
Yeah, I just need to grab the gem.
Mm-hmm. Just letting you know. Ah, damn it.
But yeah, so that is one of the games. Starfield is definitely one of the games I'm looking forward to. Basically, Fallout slash Elder Scrolls, but in space.
I missed the name of that game again.
Starfield?
Okay, I thought that's what you're talking about, but I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, that definitely sounds like one I'd be interested.
Well,
in.
it's made by Bethesda, so I don't
That
think it.
doesn't necessarily mean shit.
What do you mean?
Well, they've had some really fucking scrap ones come out.
Name them.
76 when it first came out.
Yeah, that's because it was an online MMO.
Any sort of online game will usually always have hiccups when it first comes out.
But what other ones? Sorry, what was that?
Trying to remember the name of it now. Might actually have to go look up, see what games I got, because I could be getting wrong group.
'Cause I know that 76.
See what games Vesta has put out.
Besides the one major issue with 76 being the fact that the servers were a little fuckery and they fucked up on their shipping stuff, and then you incorporate the problem they had where the PvP thing was a little fucked up. 76 wasn't that bad.
They recovered 76.
Well,
Huh. Okay, Bethesda put... Okay, so it's not one of the games that I was thinking of. So no, I do have to retract my statement.
Like with this,
Redfall...
okay, that's what I thought.
Mighty Doom? Oh, that's for iPhone and Android.
what was that, Chris?
Going back to the game that Jay was talking about, Nightingale.
Okay.
Emma's other half is working on that one.
Oh,
Like, she actually moved out there to work on that game.
cool. Jokingly, if it actually, she should.
They want playtesters.
No, you do not understand what playtesting is. It is not as fun as you think it is.
No, we get in a specific area to go into, specific things to do, and
Try
we're
and
testing
break it?
mechanics.
Yeah, basically you're giving a small area and you have to break that small area and that's it.
Oh, there's a spot back here.
Okay.
That at least I have to get on about you guys.
But no, like I said, like Bethesda's always had a track record where their games have always been fun, but glitchy.
As fuck.
I wouldn't say as
Mountain
fuck.
Giant Express.
Sorry,
It's not
what?
the flight that killed you. The Mountain Giant Express. It's not the flight that kills you. It's the landing.
Mountain Giant Express is awesome. What are you talking about?
Also, I don't think that was a glitch.
No, that was legitimately a glitch in the system.
I'm pretty sure
It
it's
was
still in
just
the game.
fucking hilarious that everybody that they decided to leave it alone. Kind of like the whole Gandhi thing.
No, they changed the Gandhi thing.
Gandhi thing?
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Where in Civilization, Gandhi.
Oh, right, yep. Okay.
For those that don't know, Gandhi is so passive and neutral and nice that if you take any of the bonuses that make him passive, neutral, or nice, he actually circles around and becomes the most evil, corrupt asshole.
Which is really funny.
I'm pretty sure they actually did remove that in like the future games. Where I was just saying with the the troll thing. I'm pretty sure it's not only still active, also Chris went the other direction than us.
Oh,
It's fine. Go back.
But yeah, like, there's a lot of things in Bethesda games that are just because the engine's really old.
Fallout New Vegas.
That wasn't even Bethesda.
No, that's,
No, you're right. That's Obsidian.
yeah. And they did a really good job on New Vegas.
No, they didn't.
No, they did not. If they did a good job, I wouldn't have fallen through the floor, corrupted my save, and
his
lost
saves.
everything.
All of his saves, not just the one. Also,
I've never had that issue.
Chris did.
I didn't even know that was an issue.
Chris has been complaining about it since it happened.
For years, I've been complaining about it. That's why I haven't been able to go back to it. It pissed me off that much.
Don't blame me on that aspect.
But
of
then
it.
you also have to keep in mind that there's two other things that's wrong with that fucking game. The death claws are stupidly strong.
Yeah, that's where I've learned to fear death claws.
And on top of the death claws being stupidly strong, they introduced a thing that can poison you and adds poison counters every time it hits you.
Yeah, fucking goddamn shitting monsters. Fucks.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
I enjoyed the game. Didn't enjoy encountering those things. I'd take death claws over them.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4? Is 4? Yeah, of the 4 Fallout games I've actually played, New Vegas is actually my least favorite.
Of all the Fallout games I've played, my least favorite is probably the Brotherhood of Steel Tactics game.
You'll see, I never played that one.
I did.
My least favorite
For a very short time.
is obviously New Vegas, followed by number 1.
See, I also never played number 1.
Yeah, I can't get into Fallout 1 and 2 anymore. Just the methodology they use. Like, I
Different system
understand.
back then.
Oh, yeah. And it was very remarkable for its time.
I don't know about that.
Now, though,
I think if they had actually released,
fucking wicked.
if they had released Fallout 1, 2 on the, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2 on the like Xbox, I probably would play it.
Well, I mean, you played Shadowrun, and that wasn't too bad, but this is a little bit different.
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah,
thing. Like I said,
you're
I'm not saying
talking-
you wouldn't enjoy it, I'm just saying it is a little bit different.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, like,
Oh, one thing to be aware of is
theoretically, I
it's
do own it.
2 is on a timer.
There's like theoretically, Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 are much different games.
Yes.
Apparently, 1 was like a dungeon, or was it 1 that was the dungeon crawler? Or was it 2 that was the dungeon crawler?
I'm not sure.
But yeah.
Pardon me.
But no, there's certain companies where I will buy their game day one because they've never really, like, betrayed me.
Yep.
And, like, yes, the game may be glitchy a little bit. Yes, the game may be this. Yes, the game may be that. But overall, it's not something I'm expecting it to be some bits of that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, getting a Bethesda game. I expect there to be a patch, within the first couple weeks to fix something.
No, I think the group that I'm going to be leery on buying games from for the next quite a long time is Blizzard, actually.
Oh?
Diablo 3, to me, was a semi-disappointment to the point where I played through the main game and couldn't be bothered to go back to it for any reason. Diablo 4 is hitting the point where it's like I haven't even beaten the game yet. And already I'm getting sick and tired of the play. Sick and tired of it.
I just don't. Yeah, that's why I was confused when you bought it day one. Oh, not day one, but pretty close. Week one?
I had the store credit, and it was something that I had some money from the channel to do.
That's not why I
Trying to do it,
was.
but
It's not the money that surprised him.
they managed to catch me on a hook where I actually wanted to play it, and then it's as soon as I got the game, and I couldn't play it the first day that I got it because every time I tried, it was login errors, login errors, login errors, login errors, and it's like,
Which is typical of an online game where everyone's in the same server.
I understand those sort of problems. The problem is, to me, is Blizzard has ample experience with online games. They should not be having that problem.
Yeah, but you always have to keep in mind
They
that
should very well know exactly what they're getting into.
the problem is that some of these times it's like these are day one problems. Afterwards, it always gets fixed, but it's day one problems.
But it's really Diablo 4 has just reinforced the fact that they're going a playstyle that I just don't enjoy for their Diablo games.
That's why I knew that before I even bought it. I kept telling everybody about it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the new Diablo because the way that everything's been said to me, it's going to be a game where you're supposed to be playing it more with your friends. That there's supposed to be a lot more like, things where while you're going here and going there, things are going to attack you, and you're going to want to have outside people helping you try to defeat this boss.
Where are you guys?
I'm in the town, I told you that.
I did not hear you say that.
Yeah, I was sitting right in front of you doing a little tempo when I'm going into town.
One of the other series that I'm not buying anymore. Final Fantasy series.
Okay.
Since 13, they've gone massively downhill. And I'm including 13 in that. To the point, like, I love Final Fantasy VII. It is what got me into the Final Fantasy series. I will not buy the remake.
I don't have to. I can play it anytime I want.
You mean the part that you can play?
Yep.
That was the stupidest business motto ever, that part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're not the only ones that did it.
Who else
Blizzard
did
it too.
With what?
Blizzard. StarCraft.
StarCraft.
They when they went to StarCraft 2, they split, because usually when you bought StarCraft, you got the Terran campaign, the Protoss campaign, and the Zerg campaign. The order
Zerg campaign was DLC in StarCraft 1.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're thinking Brood War.
Which is Zerg campaign, is it not?
No. Brood War is a is a major DLC, but Brood War also brought in its own campaigns for all three.
So first, I got two questions here. First, when was this?
For the newest one, the StarCraft one.
Yeah, that you're talking about. Yes.
When was that one?
So you said StarCraft 2. You said.
Yep.
Yeah.
When was that?
That was quite a while ago.
Okay. Second, how many StarCrafts were made before StarCraft 2?
2010 for StarCraft 2.
Okay. And how many StarCrafts were made before StarCraft 2?
StarCraft and the main DLC of Brood War.
So just to clarify, what you're saying is in StarCraft 2, you're saying that something that they did in StarCraft 1, they didn't do in number 2. And that's all you're saying. You're not like, cuz what you're saying is the fact that they didn't have the campaign that they had in 1 be a part of 2.
No. That's not what I'm saying. With StarCraft 2, they chunked it up into 3 separate games. First game is you can only play humans.
Mhm.
Second game was you could only play the Protoss. Third game was you could only play the Zerg.
Okay.
Whereas you used to be able to play all 3.
In one game. Yes. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that they did it once that way and then chose to do a different way. When
And they have
have
not brought out a new one since, so...
So you don't know if they've learned from their mistake, or if this was like something that they had came up with, or also what was the original price of StarCraft versus the original price of StarCraft 2 with its counterparts?
I have no idea. I didn't buy mine new.
Question.
Because
Honestly, I have no idea where the hell I got mine.
I'm not trying.
StarCraft 1, I think, cost me $40
Okay.
when I bought it. The DLC cost me another $40, but it was
Okay.
to the point. They did a good job. The job to the point that everybody was calling Brood War, which was just a DLC, as StarCraft 2.
Okay. They can call it whatever they want, but
And they were turning around and they charged day one for the Wings of Liberty, just the human campaign. They were charging $70 for.
okay. Inflation is a bitch. Yep. What did they recharge the other two for?
Come back here.
$70 for the other 2 campaigns.
Separate.
Yep.
Okay. Now here's the other thing. Could you not play the game without the any of that?
In reference to,
Like, you could play it online with your friends.
you could play static maps, but you couldn't play any sort of campaign or anything else like this.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is the fact that I think the thing is that I could be wrong. But I think the thing is that StarCraft started becoming more of a online thing. So I'm pretty sure there's lots of competitions for it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think their whole development team was trying to focus on that, and then using whoever actually wanted to play the campaign would have to pay the extra bits. I'm not saying it's a good motto, but you could play the game once and still play the game with all of the stuff. But with Final Fantasy VII, they're doing it as like a chapter system for a game like that came out in discs.
Yeah, disc 1, disc 2.
And they're putting years apart from them. On also, you have to keep in mind that PC people, for the longest time, PC people were so used to buying expansions for everything. The 2000s, the early 2000s was huge for that. Every game had an expansion. You looking up something there, Chris, or
Yeah.
treasure goblin attempts? Thanks. Like, you have to keep in mind that, like, but Blizzard is also makes World of Warcraft, which has countless. Well, it's not countless, but it's like still too much to fucking list off for expansions for World of Warcraft.
Final Fantasy XI is the same way. Literally, if you went through and calculated it all out to get every expansion for Final Fantasy XI on release, you would have spent over $1,000.
I don't think that's quite correct. They have 5 expansions. They release 6 add-on scenarios.
Which, Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft?
Final Fantasy. I just looked it up. Final Fantasy XI has 5 expansions and 6 add-ons.
I believe at the time
WoW
they were charging
has
full
9.
price for the add-ons.
World of Warcraft has 9. Including one of them that resets everything. So people can play classic WoW.
Destiny, for Destiny 2. That one's hard decision they did. Because if you only bought Destiny 2, you can't go back and play Destiny 2. You get dropped in this weird ass shit that they're still doing.
I died. But that's just how games are going nowadays. It's more of the, like I said, the PC expansion mantra. The only difference is the fact that PC calls it expansions, where console calls it DLC. But it's the same bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Oh. In my mind, DLC is anything that you can download, so that includes skins that they're charging like $5 for. Whereas an expansion has actual significant content to it.
No.
But that's in my mind.
Which is what PC has tricked you into. Because I'm telling you right now, I've seen expansions that have been nothing.
I didn't say that everybody was good at it. Just that in my mind is what it's supposed to be.
But like I said, the only reason that Final Fantasy VII, even the slice, was pissing me off is just the fact that it's...
The fact that they're separating it?
They're
into
separating...
multiple.
Yeah, they're separating to like 4 games instead of 1. And they're also taking something like 4 years between the games, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yep.
They are also massively changing the story.
I don't think they're massively changing the story.
How would
That's
you even
one
know?
thing they didn't.
I'm going to say for both your guys' arguments, how the fuck would you even know They've only had one part come out.
Because they've already had characters show up in that one part that didn't show up in the original. Because the literally the last bosses were because you were changing the past for what actually happened in the game.
I'm not even sure what you're referring to at this point, but okay. To be fair, Final Fantasy VII pissed me off multiple times, so I played it originally. How many times do you have to tell me the same thing before I just stop listening to you? There was a number.
Think they repeat themselves a little too much?
I swear they did. This is also someone who didn't like reading a lot. And I was trying to really read the story to actually like learn the story. And I swear they repeated themselves so many times in that. Like, I want to play it again. Just for the sheer fact of then being, okay, like, am I right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I swear by the end of it, I figured out that fucking, like, before, like, it even got to the end. Because keep this in mind, it was before it got to the end. But I swear I understood the whole fucking, like, Sephiroth, Cloud, fucking another person, fucking whole scenario. And it just, like, kept, like, they like, every time, like, Sephiroth would show up, it's, like, it felt like they were, like, talking about it more and more and more and more. It's, like, give me new information. And then by the time I got to, the final battle, I had stopped reading so much that I don't even know why the fuck he was going after her.
Who was going after who?
Sephiroth was going after Aerith?
Yeah, I never really got the primary reason is because as an ancient, she's the only one that could use the Holy Matera. That's why Sephiroth wanted her killed. Because the Holy Matera would stop Genova.
Genova being Mummy?
Yes.
Yeah, Genova being the alien space mummy.
Yep. Yeah, they still defeated him anyway. Or her anyway. It anyway. Them anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. 313 more kills from point blank range with shotgun.
Yeah. No, I'm 90. Me personally, I did not like 7, and I think sadly, like whenever I bring it up with certain people, are like, "Oh, you didn't like 7? Like, what's wrong with you?" Blah blah blah. I think a lot of problems is that 7 was not that good, but 7 was the first one that a lot of people played.
A lot of people. Yeah.
And it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah, I will freely admit 7 storyline was kind of confusing and
I didn't care for 7. Didn't care for 8. I liked 9.
I primarily liked the gameplay and the look of everything. I liked 8 better than I liked 7, realistically.
8 looked better at least.
Yeah, the characters in 8 needed some work though.
Oh no, I never got that far into it. Just I couldn't get into it.
I completed 8. I don't know if I ever completed 9.
I completed 9, I think.
I think
Pretty sure I did.
I think overall 9 was probably the best one
10.
of those 3.
10 was good.
10 I like 9 more than I like 10.
I was seeing how I completed
10-2 was...
shit.
Yes.
I thought it was just straight up humorous, gameplay wise. The storyline was just wasn't worth anything.
They just changed it up too much, and I think that giving it a sequel, they wanted to use the same characters to. I honestly think that what happened with 10-2 was the fact that they really wanted to create this style of game. And they wanted to see if people would actually enjoy it. So they took 10, which sold really well, used the characters from it, to see if people would nostalgically grab onto it. I don't know where Chris is.
Stuck on a loading screen.
Don't go on a loading screen again. Yeah, it's 13.
13 was trash.
13 straight up reminded me more of one of those rail shooters from an arcade.
Final Fantasy.
13-2 was better than 13.
I didn't even know there was a 13-2.
There's a 13-3.
13-3
Oh, right,
was
there was.
a
I do own
giant-ass
them.
fucking goddamn top time mission that was like, no.
Never even
Oh,
tried
I-
13-3.
I think I booted it up, played it for all of like 10 minutes, and never touched it again.
I theoretically
I haven't
own them all.
touched
I own them all, I just never played them. They were on sale.
13-2 wasn't bad from what I played.
No, 13-2 gave you a lot more freedom than 13 did. And there's some
That's not
fun
a lot.
mechanics and gimmicks in it.
Just like I know Fallout 3 wasn't that good, but it wasn't
I
bad.
enjoyed it.
It's my favorite one. It's not that good, but it's out of the grouping of them, I think it's the best. Fallout 3.
Yeah, I kind of...
It really helps that Three
I kind of
Dog.
like 3 a lot better than everything else. Just,
I think Three Dog really made that game.
yes. Fuck, 3 Dog was fucking hilarious. They did a really good job with 3 Dog. Okay, how the fuck am I getting out of here?
There we go.
I like the mechanics of 4 of being able to massively adjust your weapons.
Okay.
Didn't really like the Radiant storylines of 4 though.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Radiant quests.
I'm not even sure what the fuck that means, to be fair.
Repeatable quests.
It's the
Okay.
oh, you go talk to this individual and he goes, oh, I found this thing that I need
Okay.
you to go and retrieve from this location.
I think the only repeatable quests I like are the ones where it's like, if you have any of these items, you can just drop them off here and I'll give you money.
Like technical data in 76.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We don't need to go that way,
Is
Chris.
it- Okay.
Ow.
I didn't feel a thing. If it hurts, don't do it.
Thanks tips were we a few moments ago.
Right here.
Not giving me into that information. That's what you were.
Okay.
Oh, Jay, that information
Note
theoretically.
to
But
self. Stay off the train tracks.
yeah.
I would have thought that would be common sense, but okay.
Well, see, the only way to get past a certain spot is I have to quickly cross a set of train tracks. Problem is, I didn't hear the train coming. And it literally whipped itself around the corner, and I was just like, right in its way, and I'm like, fuck.
That reminds me of that brew hall that did that. In Vampires the Masquerade, there's an ability called King of the Hill. What it does is when someone hits the power to the room went off. I'm pretty sure what happened is that because it's just so freaking hot right now, we have so many fans going and the AC going and everything like that, that just something was pushing itself a little harder than normal. And yeah, I'm in the game now.
I'll join you in a sec.
So what were you trash talking before? I got rudely
Where the world
interrupted.
went dark.
What?
I said, what were we trash talking before the
I think
world
we're
went dark?
tearing apart the. I think we were.
Final Fantasy.
I thought we moved
It
on.
was a combination. It was we were talking about Fallout for Radiant Quests and shit.
Yeah.
472 of 750.
I don't know.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain.
There's a lot of games out there that... Okay, did I lose a lot of my progress? Yeah, I did lose some of my progress, so that sucks.
I picked up a crossbow, and it's called Killing Talon, so... Don't know how you feel about that, Chris.
Cat is coming after you. Stop running your ass off. You're going to need the range.
But yeah, the other game I'm looking forward to is Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed series has just never really
Where are you, Thames?
caught my interest.
I don't know. The Silver Spire level 1, I guess.
Yeah, which is where we are. No, you're in Great Spans. Okay, so we actually have to go to the Great Spans. Okay.
Well, it's saying I have to click this to continue.
Yeah, so no. It's not telling me what I have to click to continue. So I started going the wrong direction. And I was like, this really looks weird. But okay.
I'm sick and tired of killing markets.
And then, of course, I'm looking forward to the, Why are you killing Barkets?
Out of all
I
the
need
fucking things-
close range shotgun kills.
Oh. Well, you can just go
And
after, like...
Varkids. And Varkids were just something that was mass spawn, and
Ugh.
I could take out
I
one
usually just
shot.
go after, like, the first, like, bandits. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think I probably had that direction myself. Oh, got one achievement done. Close, a little bit closer on another. Well,
It is not far now. I will
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I'm hoping it's as good as it looks.
I'm sure it'll be a good one.
yeah, that one definitely looks interesting.
Seems like something that would be right up our alley to play.
Your spirits are no longer held by Diablo's corruption.
Stupid power going out. Destroying all of our chats. Make me have to edit my video and Tammy's video. Jeez.
I think mine's fine.
Yeah, yours may be fun. Because theoretically the
My
internet...
timer hasn't reset.
I was going to say, because theoretically the internet never really went out.
Yeah, because I'm on wireless and
Yeah.
my laptop has battery life.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go and start making dinner.
Okay, what are you making us?
Nothing.
Then why are you going to go make dinner?
Well, I'm making
Why?
me my dead bait.
Why are you not making us dinner? Seems pretty rude.
You're adults, you can feed yourselves.
So is he.
Yeah, true. But he also
There's-
fed me for fucking decades.
Chris has fed you before.
Yeah, and I've fed him before.
So why don't you feed him again? Jeez, man.
Because I don't want it.
I see. So it just boils down to that you just don't want to feed us. That's all it is.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Sounds pretty rude to me.
Sounds pretty selfish to me. Jeez. Just think of himself and not us.
Yeah.
How rude.
Meh, suck it up.
I'll remember this. That telltale thing. Robert will remember this. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't want to hang out with us anymore.
I know, right?
Do you know how much I want to be just fucking done with fucking Borderlands, the pre-sequel?
Quite a bit, I assume.
I'm not liking the game anymore.
No?
Not recently. I've been like really pissed off with the game because it's not giving me really any good like shields or like fucking class mods.
Yep. Or anything, really?
Yeah, like I had to like go and open up the thing just to get a new fucking gun. Like I
Open it
understand,
up and still get shit.
I got a new gun. I think I got 2 new guns, but it's also because I had shit guns. For like the longest fucking time, I've had shit guns. So that's because I've been playing with you guys. So I haven't been like, you know, leader of anything. But like I'm getting like we're starting a new game, and I'm getting like level 30 items. I'm like, this is my game. And I'm level 40 for fuck's sakes. Why am I getting level 30 items?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
So I'm like really fucking wanting to be done with the goddamn game. Like not just that, but like I swear I have still like a shitty auction thing I've had for like fucking ever. Like I know I'm a claptrap, so it doesn't matter, but they still give you some kind of benefit. And with it being as shitty as it is, like I would hate to be an actual fucking auction breather in that game.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've
Yep, Tims.
had the same one since like halfway through the campaign of the
Yeah.
first run, so I get it.
So I'm just kind of done with that game. I would like to move on. Not just that, but like I don't want to be like a dick because I really, you know, I'm still having fun playing with everybody for the most part. But my other real major issue is the fact that with Chris having so many achievements that he's missing, it's one of those things where I'm like, well, mattering on how many he's missing, how long are we going to be in this fucking game? Like, I'm missing 8. I know one of them's getting to level 50. So theoretically, we still have, like, you know, the 10 levels I have to take to get to level 50, right? And then there's the stupid fucking arena thing that we have to go back to. Which one of the problems I'm having with the arena thing is the fact that my shields are shit. Like, I only have, like, I just put on a new shield recently. And it's only a 4,000 shield.
Yeah, I think I've maybe got a new shield near the end of the first run. I haven't changed it out since.
But yeah, like, my shield is only, like, slightly good because I have a lot of, like, those extra benefits and stuff.
Yeah.
But my shield's shit. Like, in compare, like, really, it is shit. My class mod is theoretically shit. It gives you, like 16% or 16, 17 health per second, which is not bad, but it's just, like, it felt like everything's, like, kind of, like, weaker.
I totally forgot. Did not see that Purple Unicorn redeemed Fairy Voice. But she's not here right now. She's lurking.
I believe you can actually give back the points. I don't know how that works, but nonetheless.
Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
Sure.
Only by defeating us can you return to your
It takes so long for Tammy to get into the thing that Diablo's already like threatening us and is about to kill us. And Tammy's like, "Oh, I'm finally here! Holy shit!" Thank you.
This wretched light must be eradicated. All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Okay, bro. Look at anywhere.
Sorry, what was that, Diablo? My minions are better than your minions. Can you just die now, buddy? Seriously.
I'm back.
Thanks, man. Diablo, seriously, just die. My guy.
Yeah, it takes a bit. Gotta do the overly dramatic death scene.
There we go. I was doing damage still to him, too. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Congratulations.
I was just telling Tammy how, like, I'm really, like, I really want Borderlands the pre-sequel to be the fuck over. And it's the fact that, like, you have so many achievements still. I know I still have to get to, like, level 50, so it's like, it's not like, you know. But at the exact same time, I just want the fucking thing to be over.
Yep.
Okay, ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just so that way we can move on to more games.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
Oh, I guess I should actually quickly check out my challenges and see if I actually have gotten anywhere.
Short answer, no.
Sadly, it was even worse than the short answer. It's really no.
I'm at 3.48 for me.
I'm at 4.2 and still at 4.2.
Yep.
Chill out. Getting challenges done still, and it's wild.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. I promised Marco I'd protect
Items. Identify this. Ooh, it's so much better. Except it doesn't give... Oh, 11 gold per monster. Yeah, but the other one has a 25% experience bonus. Is that because of the gem? Or is that because of it? The other problem is that I need to have at least for the experience bonus. Compare this for a second. Oh, it's a legendary wizard's hat. So it's only a wizard item too, so that sucks.
And now he's dead.
Ah, screw it, I'll just get rid of it. Just getting rid of everything.
Oh.
Again, I can't get rid of those because it is part of the set. Okay.
Are you Leah?
Killing business.
I will make this.
Do.
16 militiamen went out.
Let's
What can I do?
Anyway, you were saying earlier that there was games that you wanted to buy.
Yeah, there's a couple.
More of them in the ruins down the road.
Mostly just the latest 2 wrestling games
Oh,
at the moment. WWE and AEW.
yeah. Apparently, AEW is going to have a battle royal mode,
Interesting.
like kind of like a like Fortnite or like stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's a cellar here. You guys want to go down?
Yep.
Ooh, a cellar.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. There's going to be like a So oh shit!
Damn it.
I did the same.
You just do the same thing. Do the same thing. Yep.
I'm gonna go fucking break that log and
Barrel. Yep. Yep.
so one of my characters, I actually fixed that problem. My main attack is right trigger.
Oh yeah.
A is like a useless ability that I never or rarely use. One of them I fixed it with, but not this one.
Other than those 2, I can't really think of anything. Any other games that have come out that I really want.
Another cellar.
I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wort we all love.
I'm down to needing 3 achievements for Power Wash Sim that I personally will probably never be able to get.
Oh,
Yeah, Hades can get 2 of them for me, but the third one, complete any job 95% without completing any item,
okay.
and then get a gold medal in challenge and 5 gold medals.
What was that? Chris fell down the well.
I fell in the well first.
I did not. Monkey fell down the wall.
Okay. I am almost level 34.
Cool.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Like I said, one of the goals of this was not just get the money, but also to level these guys up so I don't have to level them up later. I'm out of the well.
Well, well, well.
Okay, so we want to go back down, correct?
Yep.
You went down that one already.
Yep. Oh, God, goblin. Okay. Anything you're looking forward to, Thames? Even if it's not games, just... I don't think there's any real shows that I'm looking forward to. Per se. Most of already are either currently coming out or...
If my old masters
I can't think of any shows I'm looking forward to seeing, or movies, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I know I want to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, just because
Oh, yeah.
I like that series, but I will wait until it's out on DVD.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth.
Did you,
Is the Dark Lord of Terror.
see the trailer for Craven?
Plagues us.
I've not watched it completely. From what I understand, from different comic book creators that I've watched, they're not too impressed.
Yeah, it's definitely a different take on it. Is there something over there, Chris?
I'm back in town.
Oh, town.
Need to
Okay.
talk to the
That's what I was. I thought you were still in here. Because it looks like it's going to be something similar to like a blood thing, where he becomes Craven.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
Yep.
So mine does crap damage. Not bad damage actually, just yeah, okay. So this one would be a better replacement for it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so we are supposed to go that way. So now you went back.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you at the gate here.
Ooh.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle.
Fucking tired.
What about your father? I'm told he was a great warrior.
You're gonna be okay to game tonight, or
I don't know. I will let you know though.
okay?
Right now I'm okay, but in 2 hours I don't know.
Yeah, that's more what I was actually asking.
I know. I know what you were asking. I'm clarifying. Right
Yep.
now I'm okay, but in 2 hours I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you have to cancel, you know it's fine.
Just you would prefer to know sooner than later.
Actually, this is more for Jay.
Yeah.
Here's the key. I will thank you.
Seeing how the worst case scenario is you go, yeah, we're not gaming, and I go, okay, and I just like end my stream after we're done.
Yeah. At which point I just message.
But then,
Let
but
him
the
know.
thing is the fact that like he would be already like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
I doubt it.
I don't know what time. He may be already getting ready. He gets ready surprisingly. Jay gets ready like without telling anyone. There's been many times when he's shown up like 10 minutes early, just sitting in the chat waiting for us to come in. There's also times when he shows up an hour late, so you know.
Or doesn't show up,
Yeah.
like this morning.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I understand, these things happen. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of funny, it was his idea for us to play this morning.
Yeah.
Because David was having technical issues. And it took us a while before we could play with him. So Jay was like, okay, well, why don't we just play, do 1 or 2 rounds yesterday, and then we'll play today. Get some more in. Okay, fine, no problem. Bastard doesn't show.
Yeah.
This must be where the storm
And then Twitch was pissing me off this morning, and just like,
magic.
that just made me not want to fucking do anything. I was streaming us playing the game, and then Twitch just stops. Stop.
Nope. I don't want
Okay.
that. Drop. What's up, man?
Oh, you got. Wondering where you guys were. You guys went ahead of me.
No, we weren't that much ahead of you.
Not much, but it's just like I wasn't sure if you guys were ahead of me or behind me or what.
Yeah.
Like, did I go too far again? And wander off without you guys?
You were standing roughly around this area, and we were just over there. Yeah, I'm actually so kind of surprised in how well I believe at least how well I did in auction not include. I feel like I did really well. Like,
Well,
my
I'm looking forward to seeing your episodes.
my food seems to be doing well. My dupes seem to be in high spirits, so I'm doing something well. Though I do know that I do have one major problem. I haven't expanded that much. So
Okay.
I'm going to have to start expanding, and that's where things start becoming a lot more difficult.
So you're kind of condensed right now?
More of like, I only have like 4 people. Like, going with that kind of concept, like, the more dupes you have, the harder things get. You would think it'd be easier, but it starts becoming harder because you have to have a second farm, a full-time cook. There's a lot more you have to actually, like, do and accomplish.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to say. It's just there's a lot more you have to actually theoretically work towards to accomplish when you have a lot more people.
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
I was helping Tammy. I was throwing my ice in there too, Tams. Now, do we want to go this way, or do we want to go back up and fix that area up there?
I think it's a big circle.
Is it? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, this is the correct way, by the way. Yeah, so over here.
Yep.
At dead end. Chris is wrong. He doesn't go into a circle.
Yep, I was wrong. My bad.
Chris is bad.
Yep, I am.
We have to kill him. He works for
Yep,
Diablo.
you do. Right back.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going to, I don't know if we want to go to that area or not. Okay. I think Chris is going to the other area. Or he's at least killing these guys. Nope. I'm following Chris, just letting you know.
Okay.
I need the money and experience, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wreck all the stuff.
Yep. Just destroying everything. Bon Kai.
Okay.
Bon Kai?
That'd be really weird if that's how somebody said it.
Tee tee hee 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 hee. Bon Kai.
Kai. Kai.
How's that, Temps?
It cut out for me at the
Son of a
second
bitch!
one. But I did get it. I did get the first bit of it, where but right before you giggled. I'm safe.
You're not saved yet. No, you're saved. Until you die later on in the game. In bed with me.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Stop fucking touching me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop touching me. Too. I don't know who's touching you, but stop touching him.
Castle. Like, he wants attention, so he keeps pawing at me, and it's really pissing me off.
Give him Tammy's attention.
What do you mean?
She is aggressively petting them.
He'd love it and want more.
Every cat has a limit. Guarantee it. Because Pumpkin likes it too, except you get when you go too long. He doesn't want it anymore.
I've been having to brush my boy.
The boy.
My boy.
The boy.
Why do you gotta the boy him? I'm claiming him, and you're the boying him?
Fine. Ya boy.
It's not like you're a shitty girl.
Pardon me.
Yeah. I was pretty pissed off with her, so.
Yes, yes. Did you hear?
Blacksmith, not now. No, thank you. Follow me.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see. No one round here appreciates the work
Ouch.
into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
Waiting for you guys to go save the blacksmith's wife. We're saving her, right? Like,
Yes.
no matter what we're doing, we're gonna save her?
Yep. We're saving her from the horrendous fate that she is forced to exist in. She'll not suffer anymore.
My love, forgive me.
If you want real fun, get the blacksmith to kill her.
Sorry, what was
See, I
that?
just cryogenically froze her.
What were you saying about something about blacksmith killing her?
Just, yeah, it's one of the challenges.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten it. If not, I don't care. It's not
No,
an achievement.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
They don't actually do anything.
Certainly nothing important.
At least in Tribes of Midgard, some of them give you the challenges give you something.
Crawling on the carpet.
What?
Giant and black. I went under the couch.
There's a cockroach in your house. Your daughter just watched a cockroach crawl into the couch.
I hope not.
She's like, I'm gonna name it Steve.
feel this is a very what is it, Al's apartment or whatever.
That
Is that
would
what
be
that show's called?
something like that. I didn't know what you're talking about.
La 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 la.
Na 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 na.
Meow.
I'm sailing away.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
I had a
Joke
different Sail Away
is
song
that-
that's stuck in my head.
Joke's on you, I don't fucking sail.
Tammy would make an awful Viking when they had to go
Uh,
via boat.
It's not that I would make an awful one. I just would,
Not go raiding via boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just was saying. Oh, Tammy did get throwing axe and a knife today.
that was my Amazon delivery.
A throwing axe and knife.
Throwing axes and knives. 3 each.
Plural. Cool.
So we'll see how good I am at throwing knives. I'm decent at throwing axes. So there's that.
Yeah, I may modify her throwing knives, mattering on, or not knives, sorry, axes. We'll see.
Oh.
They are just like plain handles.
It's like cut out of one sheet of metal.
So I may put like some like paracord
Yeah.
around it or something.
Yeah.
But then I
Or
wasn't
if,
sure.
if paracord is too much, maybe just doing like hockey tape.
Just something to give it a little bit better grip and whatever.
Yeah. But I have to make sure it doesn't screw up the balance too much. Chris, you've left us. I found a field of dead people. And you left us. Tammy killed them all.
Those AoEs.
He left us.
Ah.
He just got up and left us. Jurassic Park, by the way. Welcome to Jurassic Farts. Huh. Funny how someone messed that up. Oh. That is a T-Rex fart. And this. This is multiple raptor farts. I want off this ride right now.
Yep.
This is a bronchosaurus.
Insert foghorn.
These are 3 Triceratops.
I become more powerful.
Look at you. Shiny and new, level 35.
Yep. How much would you pay to not be on that ride, Chris? I think Chris silently wants to be on that ride.
I'll be back.
I'll take that as a yep. You can jump on that ride right now. Sounds about right, huh, Thames?
Yep. Like he's going to force someone else on the ride with him.
Brings his daughter. Oh, let's go this way first. Actually, no, you're probably this way. No, I'm kidding.
Like,
Actually, that does look like the correct way. Son of a biscuit. Ah! So, the Chilton, did he jump scare you? Yeah, you got him pretty good. Did he get any damage on you when he jump scared you? No, why would he? Well, because, people go, ah, and they jump and, freak out. Oh, no, I don't do that. Well, what do you do instead? I cast my highest level magic spell? Sorry, what? Yeah, I don't have that many friends that scare me anymore. Happy birthday! Ah, meteor!
that would be a pretty weird tick. Quirk, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. It would be interesting if you could as you're playing D&D, oh yeah, these are my character's quirk is the fact that every time he's scared, he casts the highest level spell he can. Appropriate for the scenario. So if it's a single person, he does a large spell, but if it's lots of people, huge AoE. So, every time he's in a surprise round, he always just Bennett, jump out from the bush. Ah! Oh, I died. I didn't realize that one of them dropped that stupid thing on the ground. I thought that was you.
Negative.
Oh, yeah, I realize that now. a bunch of people not realizing that's your quirk, throw you a surprise party. And you just like meteor the whole room.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if it was like something like Pillar of Ice or something. Meteor is pretty deadly when used in a confined space.
That's the whole point of it. Up here.
Heal me.
Ow.
There we go.
Just opening up all the doors. There we go. Ready?
Oh, souls.
Ah, it's trying to get out of hand.
I'm badly wounded.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, bullshit. That's bullshit that guy got me. I was nowhere near him. His reach was too great. Too great, too bullshit. Okay.
You guys did Jar of Souls.
Yes.
Sucks. I really like that event.
Okay. On to the next one.
I guess I get nothing from here.
Quickly, before I actually... There's two things I want to do. One, I'm going to identify this weapon. That looks like a pretty nice looking weapon. Cool. But I'm actually looking into my skills. I've been getting so many of them, but I'm not using that many. Like, that's the one I want to be using. Okay.
What? The
Frost Nova.
Freeze Nova? Yeah.
A frozen enemy has a chance to release an additional Frost Nova when killed. Yeah, okay, that's a good, decent thing. I do like this. Oh, shoot.
Oof.
Okay, we'll go with that. Ranged and melee attacks are shocked with okay. Sure. Okay.
And yeah, I think I will cancel today.
Okay, well,
Later.
I said maybe tell him that so that way he doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
This tiny can of melon soda was 185 milliliters. Super tiny. It was good. God no. It's too tasty for this world.
Whenever you suffer more than 50% reflections cooldowns on your image. Let's go with this one. Oop, got one more ability there. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the town when we exit. Get rid of all the stuff that's on me.
Okay. Making my way out here.
He can't hear me. Hopefully he understands I'm going to town. Because I thought he was going to be a bit, so I thought, might as well go to town.
Yeah, I'm standing by the portal, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
So I guess we'll go for about another hour-ish.
Yep. Yeah, the minimum an hour. Okay, let's go.
Wee, wee,
I'm back.
Okay.
wee, wee, wee.
I know earlier, like I said, I was kind of annoyed with Twitch because it kept cutting off on me
Yep.
and just made me not want to do anything. Like I was kind of thinking I wanted to play more Frostpunk because I really want to get back to that and really enjoyed it. See if I can do better this time than I did last time.
Oh, Loot Goblin killed me!
Loot Goblin
Revenge.
killed you. Wow.
Oh, either that or something else attacked me. But, that I didn't see. But I was standing there, and then the Loot Goblin just, like, spawned, and then I died. What's up, Temps? Oh, Temps is identifying some boots.
Yep. Some booties.
There's a path here.
Jay is asking if you want to start State of Decay.
No means no.
You did tell him you didn't want to start anything new this week.
Well, we're supposed to start it on Monday. So what he's asking is, do we want to play it tonight?
Yeah. You guys are all done that other game that I can't think of the name of right now?
Outriders.
Yeah. We completed Outriders, got all the achievements for it.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, it only took us about 2 hours. Well, actually, I think it was an hour and 40 minutes to complete.
Just to get the last achievement?
3.
Last 3, yeah.
Last 3? Yeah.
But we were, like, really prepared. Like, we walked in there and things just started dying. We thought it would be actually difficult, but either the setup we had is just too good, or... Like, don't get me wrong, the last boss was a fucking bullet sponge. Let me just see. So yeah, let's go north.
To Alaska.
I don't think that's none of it.
You dare attack me?
You ain't having none of it?
I'm not having none of it, yeah. Yeah.
Just for the hell of it?
I guess that changes what we're having for dinner, huh, Temps?
Yeah.
You're having halibut tonight?
Oh, we could, but it was originally we were gonna like have like something quick. You know, basically just something we can quickly throw in the oven or microwave.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
What broke open this door? Did anyone see
I
what
don't know.
broke open this door? 'Cause
I think it just imploded.
No, it would have been... It just exploded.
Well, it came at us, so I mean...
maybe she's talking about the implosion being the fact that it imploded towards us.
I don't know.
Like that something in the room pulled it towards us.
Well,
It was our greatness.
Yeah.
yep.
Just our sheer presence.
Huh? He's like, so we're playing pre-sequel without Chris, or are we doing our own thing? So I'm like, own thing. We're not playing without Chris. That'd be rude. Especially when, you know, theoretically, it is a, you know, you want certain achievements, so. But
Mm-hmm. There's a couple that'll get without you, but that's just like the other characters get 100 kills with each.
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through that other door.
I have to see what my badass rank is. What all of our badass ranks are.
Mine is nothing.
Yeah, yours and Jay's are the highest.
Yeah. But we need something like 2,500 or 25,000, something like that.
Is that what one of the special, the secret achievement is?
I don't know. I don't know if it's secret, but retrieve the sword, Excalibur.
Is that if it's not a secret achievement? I sure already have it.
You found crap. It's good to work again.
I can't look. At least not on that.
That's fine. I'm looking.
As the date was
Okay.
placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making.
Pretty sure I already have it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can get it.
My life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork.
Because the secret I'm missing is actually experience all got name. Yeah, 9.
Oh, the claptrap?
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably only 2,000, which means that I think everyone but Tammy can probably do it.
Do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more.
Which I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world.
Yeah, it is a secret achievement. But you said you probably already have it.
Yeah.
Love always.
The only
Yeah, 2,500.
Yeah. Yeah, which means that you and Jay can actually do it. Yeah, I think the problem is that it's also in the middle of like fucking nowhere.
Yep. Completed all the side missions. I don't have that one yet.
No, because one of the side missions, for some reason, didn't properly proc.
Okay.
And I don't know why. We are in the wrong spot, Temps. You have to go back to the cemetery. Because I'm pretty sure we did miss that one place that we didn't go into.
I need to loot 10 moonstone chests. I
Yeah,
don't think I've even seen any of them.
I have. I actually just got the achievement like last time we were playing. The problem is the Jays were...
Last night?
No, sorry, the last time before that.
So last
30th
week. Or
30th
whatever.
of June.
Yeah. But no, Jay's one of the problems, so you have to be careful with that. Over here, Temps. Because Jay sees loot and runs for it. I've been trying to like out loot him occasionally. I'm like, I just want something too, you know, like let me have something. I want to look at something. And the other problem, like, not like saying like, you know, it's a bad thing that he goes loot hungry, but one of the other problems with him is the fact that then he'll just like sell the item. And I'm like, did you ask anyone if they wanted said item? Or needed said item?
I normally don't loot things, I leave it for other people.
That's why I like in the other games where all loot is separate.
Yep.
Yeah, if I know it's separate loot, then I will definitely loot.
Yeah, like this game, it's all separate loot.
Unless you drop it.
Yeah, which is also a really good thing. Because then it's like, okay, well, I don't want this. Who wants this?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be nice when I finally can move on to the next game.
For Borderlands?
For
Or this one?
both.
Or both? Yeah. Yeah, it will be nice. Are we going to want to eventually do like the Tales or whatever it is, the newer ones?
I don't think that's a co-op.
Okay.
I can double, triple, and quadruple check that, but or just
Yeah,
check
for
it
sure.
once. But I'm pretty sure it's a single player. It's a Telltale game.
Yeah, okay, that's maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. Maybe it is, I don't know.
Definitely is.
Okay.
It's just it's not made by Tales of the Borderlands. Like it's called Tales of the Borderlands, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
It's made by the same people that made Borderlands, but it's basically a Telltale game.
Okay.
They liked how Telltale worked, so they made their own individual game, which kind of is bullshit, but you know.
Why is that?
Because theoretically, it's like you getting like someone to make you a game. That's their style. Like these are their style of games. So let's say like it's a story driven game, and you're like, okay, cool. I really liked how you guys did that. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you enjoyed our story with it. Yep, but we're not gonna hire you to do number 2. Oh, okay. Well, fair. Like one time's the charm. We have to go that way, so we can go the other way. Okay, no fair. Yeah. I'm going to make my own version of this game.
I'm going to take a similar thing that you did, and I'm going to try and make it just slightly different.
So that way I don't have to pay your company to make the game. There's still a whole section down, a small section down there. That's basically all my thought process is about it.
So after pre-sequel, we'll move on to Assault on Dragon Keep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then 3, and then Tina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that is the goal.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Like, don't get me wrong, I want to start playing on some of the other ones, but my problem is if I start playing Tina, when am I ever going to go back and play the other ones?
Yeah, no, I totally understand. You want to work your way to it. That way you don't have to worry about coming back to it. One of the other ones.
And any mechanics that they introduce in later games that are good, I don't have to be like, oh, I really wish that, like, number 2. Or, no, sorry,
like,
number 3. Number 3
Creed is like that.
Yeah, Creed is definitely like that. But yeah, number 3, I'm pretty sure 3 allows you to grab ledges.
I think so.
I don't know if...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's mantling.
Yeah. I don't know if they kept it with Tiny Tina's.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
But the concept still is the fact that, like, if I start playing that, I'm like, oh, there's mantling, great, and then we play 2 again, or
and it doesn't have it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yep.
I really wish
Well,
this
like I
had
said,
it.
and yeah, well, like I said, and you agreed. Creed is bad for that.
Yeah.
Even go from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
2 has air assassinations, which is fucking awesome.
And 3, you start learning like
Parkour.
environment running.
Yeah. Natural parkour.
Yeah. I was watching a TikTok video earlier that was showing like the differences between all the games, and it's like the comment was, when the parkour was better 10 years ago. My thought process is, yes, that is true, but at the same time, you got to look at what you're playing. Look at the character that you're playing.
I don't think the parkour is better.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's just I think the environment changed, so you can't do as much. But I remember having so many issues with it as well. I remember hunting down those stupid fucking
pages.
Yeah, and just wanting to smash my controller against the ground because the character decided to jump left for no fucking reason.
Yep. Or doesn't want to jump off the ledge.
Yeah.
At all.
Like, don't get me wrong, that's still a staple in the game sometimes, but that's one of the things that I always have problems with this when people are like, oh, this game had it was so much better. It's like, no, it wasn't. Have you gone back and played it? Because it wasn't better. It's like, one of the guys...
I do want to go back and play some of the older games, but for like the one...
Yeah.
Some of the remasters.
Yeah.
Like Black Flag and Rogue, those two are like my favorites.
Black Flag, I believe, is the one that Bryant really liked.
He likes being a pirate.
But one of the other things is just the fact that, like, there's this guy that we were watching, and he's like, swears up and down that GTA 4 driving was so much better than GTA 5. And then they went back and played.
Yeah.
GTA 5, and he's like, I would like to retract my statement. Or sorry, they would go play back 4. Yeah. And then he's like, I would like to retract my statement now. And he's like, oh, come on, I thought it was so much better. He's like,
yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't remember it being that bad.
It was not good, man.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't remember.
As someone who played that game a lot, it had a lot of like weird things where, like, to show a car was going super fast, the whole area would just start blurring.
Yep.
I don't know. Oh, I think that's the correct way. So
yeah.
I think we want to go up here first. Make sure there's nothing of value. I got 120 bucks out of that.
Well, that's good. I got 20.
128 bucks. I only need,
10.
To be fair, I don't need that much money. I only need 800,000.
Which is not bad. I mean, it's still a lot.
Yeah.
But you are, more than probably. I don't know. Like maybe. What are you at?
4.8.
4 point something.
Or 4.2 out of 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's really not.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Templar.
stones of my order. They are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking some.
Then onwards we go.
Okay, shut up and let's go. Christ.
Do the roar.
Fuck you.
Do the rar. Rar.
Oh, tell me cute little things in my ear. I paid my taxes. I have paid all my student loans. My gas bill's all paid up.
Hold on now.
I have a credit on my electrical bill. I've never missed a phone bill payment. Are any of those turning you on there, Chris?
Nope.
Oh, you look a bad boy.
I do all the same thing.
You look a bad boy. Never paid his gas bill.
So you're fucking poor. No, I don't need like that either.
Oh, I have money. I just never pay the bills.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Sam and Dean Winchester. I don't pay my bills.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, those guys haven't paid their taxes ever.
Guarantee you they don't have a 401k.
I'm pretty sure Dean's just going to steal someone's 401k.
I would not put it past him.
He won't anymore, but... And actually, I think Sam does.
Sam, I would believe he does.
He probably made one for his brother, too.
Dean just invests in pie.
That would be...
You know what probably happened is Sam invested in it or whatever. Had to have Dean sign some papers. And he tried explaining to Dean, I need you to sign these papers. Why? What are they? He starts explaining what it is, and Dean just tunes him out. Nerd shit.
If you sign the papers, I'll make sure I buy 2 pies when we go to the store next.
Done.
Should have just said that in the first place.
You should have told him it was a 3.14K.
A pie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pie day.
Fuck.
What? What?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if in the D&D campaign that we're playing with Jay, not quite sure if he's trying to kill us or not.
Oh?
Well, he's got an awfully large amount of skeletons that he's putting us against all at once.
Oh, yeah. What is everyone playing?
We are kobolds.
With them.
We don't have a class.
Real class?
We have a made-up class that he created.
Okay.
When we actually do get classes, I don't know if everyone has a class or not, but I definitely, me and Tammy, and I think the one person does. I don't know if the other person does. Demon King.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he has one or not, but I know that Tammy does. I know I do.
Well, it's you, Tammy, Demon, and Blue, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to be playing a druid.
Oh yeah.
Tammy's going to be playing a war cleric. The reason that's different is because usually she plays healing clerics. So she wants to switch to a war cleric this time. Mostly because the fact that the god that she quote-unquote worships, which I had to fight Jay over like 3 times.
Oh really?
Well, he's talking to us about the fact that in his world that he's created for us, that there are no more. There's only like 3 gods left, like 3 deities left.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have to pick from one of those 3 deities. I'm like,
oh, fuck.
But we wouldn't know that they're the only deities left. So why would we worship them when we would worship our deity? Yeah, but your deity's been long dead. But we don't know that, Jay. Just because he doesn't talk to us and doesn't do things doesn't mean that we wouldn't still worship him.
So you worship a dead god, you just don't know he's dead?
Apparently.
Okay.
Bahamut.
Oh yeah.
We're kobolds. Why would we not worship a dragon god?
And since you're not evil, you wouldn't worship Tiamat.
So yeah. And then Blue wants to be a paladin.
Interesting.
So that even works out really good because theoretically, you know, Bahamut is actually a lawful good. So Tammy's gonna. So Tammy picked her bonus stuff based off of Bahamut, which is, you know, one of them was war.
Nice.
But like I said, the biggest problem that we're having is just the fact that, like I said, there's a lot of skeletons, and we are, like, because we're rolling on his, the thing he's using.
Foundry?
Yeah. It is not nice.
No?
There's been many times when I've rolled really shitty back to back to back. I'm like, why am I rolling so fucking shitty?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jay's like, well, you guys can roll your real dice if you really want to. I'm like, kind of defeats the purpose if everyone's rolling on here but me.
Yep. Roll your real dice, there's no real accountability.
Yeah.
My knowledge increases.
Oh, you could just say, I rolled an 18, I rolled whatever.
I rolled.
You rolled a natural 20. 5 times in a fucking row.
Hey, man. My dice are really, really nice. Can you roll again? Okay, natural 20. No, that's bullshit, man. Let me see your dice. Okay, I'll let you watch me roll. Holy fuck, you did roll a natural 20. Yeah. Wait, can you flip your dice over a little bit more? Yeah, sure. Is that 20 on every side? Yes.
Yep. I was thinking that too.
Well, at least you have not been lying to us. No, I would never lie to you guys. That would be rude.
No.
Would you like me to roll my damage now? Let me see your damage dice. Is that the same number on every side? Yes. You can't use those dice anymore. Okay. I'll use this one. Okay. How is it also rolling 20? No, something's wrong with that dice. Yes. Is it weighted? Yes. How
Just
looks
have a dice with
a magnet
no
on the one?
numbers on it.
I was gonna say a magnet on the one, so that it, like, when you roll it, it wants to. And you put a magnet at the bottom, and you roll it, it wants to go on the one.
Yep.
And then when they call you out for it, you're like, but how else are you guys gonna see it in the camera? You know, if I roll it off camera, you guys aren't gonna believe me. So I had to get some way for it to be on camera always.
Keep your distance from it. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace.
A fetid, pallid malaria has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however.
And the only one I can find that already had the magnet installed already was this one off Amazon that was already on the one. That would be amusing, by the way, if that's actually like something that was happening. Is like you had someone cheating, but they were just not understanding that they were even cheating. Like in their head, every time like you called them out on something, they had like a legitimate reason of why they were doing it that way.
Yep.
Like you told them to buy a D20, so they bought a 20-sided dice, but that had 20s on it, because that's what they thought you wanted. And they kept asking you too, like you know, like when they go roll, they're like, "Do you want me to roll my roll your D20? Do you want me to roll the one that I bought for this session?" Yes, but roll that one. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's the one that just has all 20s.
Yep.
Or the one with the magnet. They're just like, I just didn't want my dice rolling off the table.
Well, no, it's to keep it on.
Get a dice tray.
It's so you keep it on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So that way,
get a dice tray.
But it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't go properly on the camera. So that's why I built. I had it set up so that way it would be always in the middle of the screen, so you guys couldn't it wouldn't be off screen slightly, and you guys be like, "Oh, you're cheating."
I'm fast as fuck. Wee.
You know, some people get mad at me when I'm fast. I'm sorry it only lasted 3 seconds in bed, but you said you
did you start smoking afterwards?
No. Not really into smoking. I think we were having this discussion at some point with someone while you were outside about the fact of the Flash would be awful, his super speed would be awful in bed.
Yep.
Because
the friction burn.
Yep.
You will never defeat me.
There would just be friction burn, and then he'd be done in he's like, "Oh, whew, I went for 3 hours." You're just like, "Yeah, 3 seconds, my guy."
Yep. Well, it's like that thing I brought up before. Would you rather have sex with the Flash, get eaten out by, tongue lashed or whatever you want to call it by Venom, or get splashed on the back by Hulk?
And I'm pretty sure I went with Venom because that's the only one that's okay.
Yeah. And that seems to be pretty much the common consensus is Venom.
Because Flash will give you
Friction burn.
every degree of burn.
Yep.
Ouch.
Pretty sure Hulk, when he finishes off on you, the force of that would push you into would shotgun you. Just like argumentatively, for Superman to have relations with Lois Lane. Oh, I went through without grabbing the last item. That's fine. Let me come back. Okay. I can't carry anymore. You don't. I mean, so I'll just go back to town.
Yep.
But anyway, Superman, when he's banging Lois Lane, if he actually wants to finish in her, he would have to freaking have kryptonite nearby.
Or artificially
Either that or he has absolute control of every single muscle in his body.
Even if that, once it leaves your body, you no longer have control over it.
Yeah, but if you have absolute control, maybe you can slow the velocity.
I don't think you can. That's what I'm trying to say. The only thing you could do is you could theoretically make it like, instead of shooting out of you, you could make it theoretically like drip out of you.
Yep.
But even then, that's kind of... At that point in time, I think you would notice certain things, like if you're trying to give, like, if she's trying to give you a blowjob and you're trying to, like, purposely make it just, like, spill out of you, it kind of looks weird. A kryptonite cock ring.
That'd be so weird, because, you know, the kryptonite would make him go flaccid, but the ring would keep him hard.
No. Oh, that's garbage. For the build I'm trying to make here.
Finally, the crater.
So many pots.
Oh, speaking of cock rings, Captain Jupiter's home.
I should bring you back to town.
Not sure what he's saying, but I think he's questioning how I knew he was wearing a cock ring.
The goat.
Okay. Tammy's lurking in my chat like a pervert. Okay. Where's you're going in there? Or are we going in there? I don't think we have to go in there. No.
No,
Wants us to
Eddie Kane's
teleport-
house now.
Wants us to teleport back to the Forsaken Sink of. We're going to the Forsaken Shaken.
Forsaken second?
The Forsaken Shaken.
Forsaken Bacon.
Ugh.
Hopefully everyone heard that and enjoyed it.
Hopefully it didn't get any on you.
It sounded like you were doing the Homer Simpson,
Yeah.
but also at
That
the
was the
same
idea,
time,
yes.
Yes, but at the same time, my brain also heard Meyerlurk.
I'm Meyerlurk, Homer Simpson. That's weird. Ah, motherfucker!
The things from World of Warcraft.
Morlocks?
Yeah.
Tammy should listen to that Morlock song again that she hasn't heard in forever.
Yeah, we'll go into the tunnel here.
I need healing. Weak. Your madness makes you weak.
Okay.
Who are you to take what is mine?
Yours?
Regardless.
To help you.
Very well.
Well,
Skish.
but you will never possess the next.
Okay. Might as well use it. Because I can.
Yeah.
Ah! Mistakes were made!
Alright, I'm gonna have to call it here.
You betrayer of worlds! There was 10 more minutes.
Yep.
Fine. Teleport home.
I'm like, I'm pressing all the D-pad buttons. Why am I not going?
Well, if you guys enjoyed that, you guys can check me out on YouTube and Twitch under the username therelentlessundead. You can check Tammy out under the username Tamapanda. You can also throw eggs at Chris. Wherever he is. Just check out the username 19deadtown69. You can start throwing eggs at him. Virtual eggs, preferably.
Preferably.
But if you can find them in real life, make sure that they're hard poached, boiled. Yeah, boiled eggs. Remove the shell around them, and then find Chris and yell at him with the words "Open your mouth" as you throw the eggs at him. Don't whip them at him, but definitely aim for his mouth hole. You know, with the entire purpose of trying to, you know, make him digest your eggs. I don't know how happy he'll be that you guys are doing this, but yeah, as long as you guys are being nice about it, I'll defend you guys. Chris just comes back. He's like, I don't want eggs anymore.
Nope, no more eggs.
No more eggs.
No more eggs.
Just like starts throwing up. He's like, someone like it goes, hey, do you want an omelet? He just starts like crying like PTSD.
Yep.
Man, if we also had that kind of like fan base and stuff, which we obviously don't, but it would be interesting if we like had our own like little like con kind of like the idea, where it's like, you know, like, and like people would show up and like, you know, can, like hang out with us and like autographs and stuff like that for like the day. If there was just a thing where we just like made you like an iron like mask that just had like the mouth hole opened up, and then you just basically people just throw eggs at you, and you just have to keep like your mouth open as much as you can, like the eggs come through. I'll have to keep this in mind for the if we ever do something like that.
Yeah.
Wow, we get to finally do it, Chris! Yay!
No.
How old are you now? 82! It's almost double the amount of time since we agreed to this. Yay! Chris, you know what you're agreeing to? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Or we can also like do another competition of like who can come out of the TV the best.
No. Just no.
Who can tell
No.
Jay? Who can tell Jay the most awful pun? So he goes, ugh.
My vote is Tammy.
I'm pretty unbearable.
Uh-huh.
I'll bear witness.
Alright, guys. I will talk to you guys later.
Yep. Well, until next time.